might let you help me.
I will, maybe too.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living, and today we're going to be doing a new recipe that I found recently when I was looking on the internet, and I thought it sounded interesting and looked good, so we're going to try it today. It's a fairly common recipe. It's sausage and potatoes, and we're going to be cooking it in a slow cooker, and it only has about 4 or 5 main ingredients. And it's going to be real simple to cook. We're going to be gone most of the day, so we're going to get it started this morning so it'll be ready to eat when we get back home this evening. Let me show you what the ingredients are going to be. Hey everyone, this is Calvin and Marie with Southern Country Living. We hope that you enjoy our videos. Be sure and hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up, leave us comments, and everyone have a great day. Okay, for the ingredients, we're going to be using a 2-pound bag of hash browns, and I just noticed this said Southern hash browns, so that fits in good with our Southern Country Living. We're going to be using 1 pack of acrid smoked sausage, and this is a 14-ounce pack. I always like to get the skinless sausage. I'm going to be using 2.5 cups of shredded cheese. This is about a 4-cup package, and I might go ahead and use a little more than 2.5 cups because I do really like cheese. Going to be using 1 can of Campbell's cream of chicken soup, and it's also going to be using 1 cup of milk. I haven't got that out yet. I've got that still in the refrigerator. And going to be using 1 small onion. But since I only have a large onion, we'll probably just cut this in half and use half of the onion diced up. And I'm going to use some salt and black pepper. This is about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So let me get started preparing the ingredients here. Okay, I'm going to get started putting the ingredients in the slow cooker. This is my hash brown potatoes. Now on their recipe, they really made the presentation look pretty. I don't know that I can make it look pretty, but I'm going to get it in there where it tastes good. That's all I really care about. Okay. Now I'm going to do the smoked sausage. I don't want to be too small, but I don't want to be too big either. So this is about looks like a little over a 1/4 inch thick. Marie made a dessert yesterday that we're going to be having to go with this tonight. She made a frozen strawberry dessert, and not only did it look good, it smelled good, and can't wait to try it. I know I'm on a diet, but I'm going to have a small serving of it, and I plan on really enjoying it too. A couple of them's trying to get away there. Let me catch them. Okay, Marie, you think about a half an onion will be enough on this recipe?
Yeah.
How about to put the big half in there and we have a little more than half?
Okay.
Now Marie, she's the onion slicer, so I'm gonna have to learn as I go on this one.
I'll come over here and throw away the stuff.
I'm gonna make the slices or the dices sort of big. I don't want them too small. Okay. Okay, now for some cheese. Now it said 2.5 cups. It called for 2.5 cups, but I measure it like this, about a couple of handfuls will be enough. Okay, let me show you how this looks in the crock pot real close up.
Boy, that looks pretty.
Okay, there it is in the crock pot. So let me get started with the next step. Okay, for my next step, so you can see it better. Okay, for my next step, I'm going to put 1 can of cream of chicken soup in a bowl. Go ahead and scrape it and get all of it out real good. Okay. Then I'm going to put 1 cup just regular whole milk in here with it. It don't have to be precise. This is just a meal that we're cooking. Okay, that's 1 cup of milk. And then I've got salt and pepper that I'm adding to this. And I'll just go ahead and whisk this up and blend it together. Okay, that looks real good. Let me get a spoon to stir up my crock pot now. Okay, I'm going to stir all the sausage and potatoes together. Well, Marie, it really looks pretty.
Yeah, do you think you're going to need another can of cream of chicken soup?
I might. We'll see what it looks like when I get this poured in there on top of it. We'll see how it does.
If you do, I'll get you one out of the pantry.
Okay. Okay, just mix all your vegetables up real good, like that. Now I'm going to take my liquid and just make sure it's stirred up good, and I'm going to pour it all on top. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough, Marie. That looks fine right there. Okay, now, last step, I'm going to put some cheese on top of it. Should be about a half a cup going on top. This might be a little more than a half a cup. I'd say I'll probably put close to a cup on top of it. Okay, there it is. Let me get the camera down real close so you can see it real good. Okay, there it is in the slow cooker before I start cooking it. Looks real good. This is our sausage and potatoes. Okay, so there it is with the lid on the slow cooker. And it's going to be cooking. You can either cook it on low for 6 hours, or you can cook it on high for 3 to 4 hours. And I've got this set on high. I'll probably let it go for at least 3 hours on high, and maybe just a little bit on low after that. Okay, the sausage and potatoes have been cooking for just a little over 4 hours, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and I am going to add just a little cheese to the top of it. Sure does look good.
It smells good too.
And I'm going to put just a little more cheese on the very top of it. Okay, let me show you a picture exactly what that looks like right now. Let me get the camera down there close for you. Okay, that's exactly what it's looking like right now. I'm going to put the lid back on it for about 15 minutes and just let that cheese melt just a little bit on the top, and then it'll be ready to serve. Okay, the sausage and potatoes is completely done, so I got it turned off. That extra cheese I put on there looks good. Got it melted real good. Let me try to plate some up and see how it's going to look. I love the way it looks. Okay, now let me get us some vegetables to go on it. Okay, and we're having some broccoli and cauliflower with carrots and the sausage and potato cooked in the slow cooker. We're also having the strawberry frozen dessert with a glass of sweet tea. And we do use artificial sweeteners, so it really looks good. Can't wait to eat it. Okay everyone, our dinner is ready. Marie and I, we collaborate on this dinner tonight. She made the dessert and I made the main meal. So we fixing to go in here and sit down and eat and enjoy it. We both pretty hungry tonight, so I think it's going to be a good meal for us.
Yeah, I think so too, and I'm ready to eat. So do what you love and love what you do, and y'all have a great evening. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here